Let's do a little room tour. So we are at Paradisus La Perla and we have a reserve swim up suite. It's very oversized, so we have sort of like a separate little living room. We have a wet bar right here, which is where the mini bar is located. This is restocked daily. Everything is included. And our concierge said if we need something in particular, just let her know and she'll stock it with what we prefer. An espresso coffee machine. There are some snacks. These are also going to be restocked daily. And I've actually never seen this brand at a resort before, so I'm excited to try these. Nice little table for room service, and room service is available 24 hours. Little living room over here, and there is a TV, so there's a TV in here and also in the bedroom, and this door does close, which is nice because I wake up very early, so if I want to come out when my husband is still sleeping, I can come out here and, you know, watch TV or TikTok or whatever and not disturb him. So into the bedroom, you have either a king bed or 2 double beds. You cannot choose at booking. You're just going to get what is available to you. So when we checked in, the only option was 2 double beds, or we could move to a king room tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I don't want to unpack today and then move and then have to unpack tomorrow. So we're just going to stay with the 2 double beds, but just know that you can make a request at booking, but you can't actually solidify your bedding choice when you book. Moving into the bathroom, there is so much storage in here. I didn't even show you. There's a whole closet that when we walked in, I didn't even show you. But in here, they have your steamer, and if you're going to send out for laundry, they have a laundry bag that's going to be an extra charge. But the closet's huge. Like, I could totally stand in here. It's a big closet. So if you want to play hide and go seek, that's your spot. And then the next closet, so over here is going to have your robe and slippers and your safe. Let's see if we can get some lights on in here for you. Okay, so nice spacious bathroom in here. This just takes you back out to where we came in, so there's just sort of 2 entrances to the bathroom. So you have your double sinks. You're going to have a hair dryer. You have pretty good one actually. Okay. So you have some little amenities over here, your hand wash, lotion, and then just like Q-tips and stuff like that. They might also provide, oh yep, they have your toothbrush here, so that's great. See if they give you a little toothpaste. We're gonna do this together. Yep, a little tube of toothpaste and a little toothbrush. Perfect. Okay, and then you have your toilet area over here and your shower. So in here you have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So that is basically the room. And this closes off to the bedroom. Lots of mirrors, lots of storage space, which I love. And then we'll go outside. It's raining right now, so it's not going to be the best representation of the swim out, but let's go quickly take a look. And you have 2 entrances. You can go out the bedroom door or you can go out the living room door. So big jacuzzi tub outside. 2 seats over here. I'm not gonna go out there, but they do have seats in the pool, and you swim right out directly from your patio to the pool. So when it's sunny, we're gonna take use of this. And then we'll go back in the living room way. So that's the room. There are a couple different swim out suites here in the reserve, so you definitely want to make sure that you're booking the right one. And I'm a travel agent, so if you need help in booking the right one, making sure that you're getting the one that you're looking for, I would love to help you. You can reach out to me on my website at memoriesandmojitos.com, submit a quote request, and then stick around to the end of this video. What I'm going to do is come back after our 4-night stay and let you know what I like and dislike about the room and kind of go into some more details because we just got here, so I don't know everything about the room, but I will know it after staying in it for 4 nights. So stick around and I'll come back to you with an update. All right, after staying here for 4 nights, I'm gonna kind of tell you what I like and dislike about the room. To be honest, I don't actually have too many thoughts. Usually I have a lot of thoughts, but we're gonna start off first. There are 2 master switches in here. So the first one is right when you walk in. If you turn this off, I'll turn it off, you're gonna hear like a loud noise. It's gonna shut everything off and every single thing is gonna go off. So there's one of these right by the front door, and then there's one right by the bed. I'll show you the bed in a minute. There is no red light, green light here. They have a do not disturb and a please tidy up. So just be mindful of that if you have the do not disturb on, that you're not going to get housekeeping. And once you're in the room for the night, they have an extra lock that you can put on there, so just keep that in mind. Make sure you get locked in at night. I loved the very nice kitchen space. Something that I've never seen is a kettle, and I know my British friends always ask about a tea kettle, and it's not often that there's one in the room, so I thought that that was really nice. Overall, it just was a ton of space. It was just a really good size. You had a lot of, like, if you want to do room service, you have the 1 table, the 2nd table. Next, I'm going to go outside, but there's music playing, so I'm just going to kind of tell you what I'm going to talk about before we get out there. So all of the rooms in this section that I'm in connect to the main pool where the pool bar is. But there's only one entrance to get in there. So if you're on the outside, you just have to swim into the middle. Well, our room is directly in the middle, right by the entrance, and it's a perfect, perfect spot. I do wish, so there's 2 rocking chairs out there. I do wish that there was like a lounge chair as well, just for like a little more seating, but I guess there's not room for that. But we'll just show you around outside fast. I think when we did the room tour, it was raining. So that's the entrance. That's where you swim out to get to the pool bar, the main pool, do all your activities. So it was like the perfect, perfect spot. Okay, going into the bedroom. This lamp is a little low for me, but the master switch in the bedroom is over here. So at night, if you want to turn everything off, that's what you're going to do. Plug-wise, they have 1-in-1 next to the bed. So if you have a lot of stuff that you want to plug in, I recommend that you bring like a little cube or something that has extra plugs in it. Overall, I would say it's a good size. Perhaps it's a little tight in the bedroom if you were like, you know, doing a lot of walking, where you're a little close, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Tons of storage. Really, like, so much storage space. So much. I guess I already probably showed this when I did the room tour, but we had so much space, enough hangers, we had everything. Everything. And the bedding was so comfortable. Like, the bed was incredible. Not too much to talk about in the bathroom. The shampoo, conditioner, body wash, I liked all of that. I would say that definitely the body wash scent was lemon verbena. I don't really know what the shampoo and conditioner was. It was not overly smelly. So if you're like a little worried about smells, I would say they're not bad here, and the products all worked really well. I can't remember if I showed you the blow dryer when I did the original tour, but this was the blow dryer Philips, and it worked really well. I was very happy with it. Do I have anything else to talk to you about? I don't think so. I mean, overall, I loved this room. If I was staying here again, I would totally get this same category again. I would request probably the same room location because it was in a great spot. So if you have any more questions, you can go and leave them down below. And again, if you would like to book using your travel agent, I would love to help you. memoriesandmojitos.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.